young male, about 20 years old, and he has complaints of bleeding PR, constipation, associated with the feeling of something coming out of his anus. All right. Because of his constipation, he sometimes has to do manual decompression as well. He has no fever and no weight loss, so we'll be proceeding with his colonoscopy examination. Thank you.
We'll have you. You can have a test. Absolutely. Yes. No, what you're going to look at is that it's a different populace. What I was saying yesterday was that I come to this country and I find a 9-year-old that's got a large polyp, which ends up being a cancer in a young girl. I find a 17-year-old at the same time first visits who's got a large cancer in the sigmoid. We wouldn't find that in the UK. So to follow BSG guidelines on X and BSG and ASG guidelines for your population would be a little bit naive. So what you have to do is, yes, that's a guideline, and they base their reason for doing what they're doing is on these. So if you then see a patient, regardless of age, and those symptoms that they've got, then why not do the test? Because your population is different. Don't, just because they do X doesn't mean it's right. I do agree that protocols and guidelines have a place, but I also think that to take away free thinking from a consultant oh yes, it is a little bit naive. Don't worry, I'm paying attention. I've got very sort of my consultant colleagues, and consultant is there to be consulted. You know, stop. If I just needed to follow guidelines and policies and protocols, I'd just go on Google. You know. Sorry. Stop. There. Straight. A little bit of air. Good man. That's going to do, no, keep that straight. You pushing that there forward will not help this. This cannot do, you want this to do anything, that's this. See? So more air. Air. Good. So you can feel that? Advance. Good man. That's it. This needs to come down. This hand needs to relax. That's it. More air. For some reason, I'm not getting much air. Good. More air. More. Clockwise thought. There. Good. When he was saying big wheel, so you need to actually look at what you're doing there. So big wheel back, lifts it up. See it? So big wheel back, tip up. So big wheel back, tip up. Okay. Advance. Tip up. Tip up. So big wheel back. Good. More air. Good. We've got round. Try not to suck. Yeah, advance, advance. Keep the torque on. Tip up. So big wheel back. Good. Advance. Advance. Go on. Advance. Good. Clockwise torque. Go. Not yet. Keep going. Advance. Advance. Now clockwise torque. Good. Yeah? See the folds. Good. Slow yourself down. Relax your shoulders, man. Relax your shoulders. Come on. Relax. Relax. Good. Yep. Yes. Yes. So it's up, advance, up, advance, clockwise, and then advance. Too much, little. Yep. Good. Advance. Advance. Big wheel back. Big wheel. And big wheel back.
Unable to see the ileum on that
Blow.
side.
Blow. Yeah. Go forward. Tip up. Tip up. There. Now the reason for that is that you put too much air in, so it shut off the bend. That's why it does it. Stop. Stop. What's he saying? No, you tell me. What's he saying?
Patient complaining of pain.
Okay. So what can we do about that?
There is loop. I think we need to reduce the loop.
What makes you think you've got a loop?
I don't understand.
Why do you think you've got a loop?
Because of this.
You've got. Show me the lumen. Okay. Now advance the scope. Now advance the scope. So the scope's going in.
Yes.
If you had a loop, the scope loses 1 to 1. So for every centimetre you put the scope in, the scope's going in. So what makes you think you've got a loop? So that's not necessarily a loop. Not yet, anyway.
You may have some excessive air.
Excessive air, that's what's causing the issue.
Yes.
So stop blowing. Okay? That's what shut off this. Good. Tip up. Your finger is over the air again. All it has to do is, all that has to All that has to come in contact with the button is the bit of the glove. That then will blow air. You don't have to touch it with the finger, just a little bit of the glove, and then it'll blow air. So keep the finger away from the air. Good. Advance. Keep the torque on. Big wheel back.
Another
Look.
keep doing one.
Okay. Let me show you. If you let go, I'll show you. Go on. Give me the scope. Let me show you. So what you've got, the scope is here. Stand there. At the moment, you're frightened of the scope. So, how's he feeling now? Right. Watch. You've got the scope here. Comes round. Let the scope come round. See it? No air whatsoever. Big wheel back. Big wheel forward. Let the torque come on. Now because you shut off the bend with the air, it's very hard. You have to actually get it to go round the bend. So you can't negotiate. You have to basically, I don't like to use the word force, but you have to make it go round the bend. Wait. And we just wait. So press on the pedal. Not at the moment. Right. Now, it's there. We draw back the scope. 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 Blow water again. Draw back the scope. Back the scope. Increase the torque. Increase the torque. Draw back the scope. See the torque? Increase it. Blow the water again. And draw it back. Keep it coming back, keep it coming back, keep it coming back. And blow water again. And again, more water. It's okay, my fault. Scared. No, what it is that you apply the torque, even though the tip of the scope is here, and then you use the... Rima! How are you doing? Nothing? No, not what are you doing. How are you doing? Right, so you have to rely on the pressure from the patient to force the scope forward, and that's what I was doing. Nothing.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा
Right. Water? Yeah? There you go. Clockwise torque. That wheel needs to be neutral. Right. No, don't pull it back. Advance the scope. Tip up. A little bit of air now. A little bit of air. Good. Clockwise torque, a little bit more air. Clockwise torque. Good. More air. Great. Now, so clear that. Great. Clockwise torque. I'm not going to keep saying clockwise torque, anti-clockwise torque, but what I need you to do is make your lumen. So clear that. Great stuff. So how do we get that to show itself? Stop sucking, because you're sucking the mucosa on. Okay. So how are we going to get that to show us what we need? What do you need to put in? No, air. Right, now you can see where to go. Huh? No, bring the hand here. Don't fight it. Hand underneath. That's it, good man. Zabardast.
Yes, Zabardast.
Keep the torque on. No, you keep the torque on. Good man. Let the scope come back just a fraction.
Zabardast, wonderful.
Zabardast.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Zabardast. No, don't advance. Right. Zabardast.
Zabardast.
Zabardast. Yeah. That. Good man. See what we did? So, what did we do there? What did you just do?
I pulled back.
No, you pulled back, but I made you put the torque on, and then we drew the scope back. Okay, so now we've got a straight scope, yes? Now go forward. Loops don't have to be loops what you see. Loops can be anything like this. And because this is a young person, their abdomen will force that the direction if you use it correctly. What he's doing is trying to apply everything, and the whole thing is trying to, and it's causing the problem. What I was getting him to do is slow down with his application. Tell him slow. Yeah. And slow. Slow. Was it that slow?
This is region.
Yeah, slow.
Slow and vision.
Rigid. No, stop. Yeah. Good. Hand over. Hand over. Will you relax? Man, relax. You're so stiff. You're fighting the whole thing. Just relax. Drop the scope down. Drop that down there. Good. Right, now come back there. Now, come back with the scope a sec. And not too much. You're coming back too much. Way too much. Slow. Slow. Great. Now you know where to go. Come on. Clockwise torque. Your hand has gone forward. The hand needs to come back here. You can't have your hand going forward. Okay? Blow. Follow it. There. Excellent. Up. Up.
Tip up. Down.
Go forward. Anti-clockwise. Tip up. No. You're behind the fold. If that's the fold, this is the lumen. As soon as you put the torque on, it does this, it shortens. So you need to advance, stop, on, stop, advance, stop, advance, See? Advance. Your hand is going forward, that's why it's not going straight. That's good. Stop. Anti-clockwise. Stop. Big wheel back. 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 Advance. Come on, I'm not going to tell you. Your hand's going forward. Advance. Advance. No, advance. That's it. Well, why? In what way? Are you saying it's hard, as in? Right. Keep your hand back here in a straight line. Good. Good. No, not forward with the big wheel. Okay, let me show you and then you can do it. Let me show you. You can let go. Stand there. Stand there, right. So you've got the scope here. Little wheel is neutral. Right? We come back. Here's the fold. Look at the fold there on the screen. Can you see it? Now, all I'm doing is just let the scope go forward. Look how little the movement is on the big wheel. Not the screen, the big wheel. Look. The big wheel. How little the movement is. How little. How much movement was there? Little. Big wheel forward. No, you did. You're doing it again. Now, no, I'm putting you there and then you'll go in the opposite direction. Hold it. Right. Now. Good. Straighten your arm. That's better. Now blow. What's you doing with the little wheel? Yeah, thought you had. Tip up now. See? So dropping down, you see? Go forward. Good. Where are you? Yeah. So, what did you do? What have you done differently during this test to the last one? Yeah, but apart from that, what else have we done? Very small movements of the big wheel had a big effect on the screen. What you're doing is you're doing large movements of the big wheel and you're not able to progress. So, small movements. Yeah? Does that make sense? Are you happy? Smile, man. Okay, let's have a look for the terminal ileum, which is over here. Okay. Anti-clockwise. Now that's clockwise. You see, you're fighting yourself. Again. Right. Blow. Tip up and blow. Go on. Suck. Am I waiting for a bus? What do we do? Clear that area. Suck. Great. Blow. Just blow. Great. Draw the scope back, my friend. Let's have a look. Again. Suck. Great. Stop. Blow. Tip down. Right. Now, tip up. Look up there. Look up. Look up. Tip up. Right, to your left, there, tip up. Tip up, big wheel back. Go on, big wheel back. Go on. Big wheel back. Blow water, blow air. Tip slowly down. Great stuff, well done. You're in. Happy? Right. Check it out because it's painful. Great stuff. Well done. Right, slowly take the scope out. Take some air down. Right. Ask him how he is. What does that mean? Oh. I thought that was... Well, you got a smile. Stop. 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 Right. So when I say stop it, see how your hand is up in the air. No, I don't want you to move. See how your hand is up in the air? That allows the scope to come out because there's nothing directional force. Because directional force is this way. When you're here, that can come back. So this needs to be down. Okay? That's why I stop you lifting the scope, putting the scope forward, because the directional force, if it's in a linear, in a line, but if this is here, that there's no force to stop it coming back. Oh yeah, you can now. Sorry. Nice weather we're having. Hot, isn't it? You find it hot?
No, I don't find hot because the area I live is more hot than Brazil.
Get out. What? Where are you from?
I'm from Bhutan.
Where's that?
Punjab.
Punjab. Okay. Is that desert?
No, it's not rich.
Okay. Now re-grip the scope, grab the scope further down. I'll hold this, let go. Now re-grab the scope down there. Now grab the scope, yeah? Okay, yeah, tip's too far forward. Rain. 2 bed sheets.
Waiting for you.
What the bed sheets?
Taylor.
They haven't got a uniform for me, so they sent for a tailor. So they offered me 2 bed sheets. You thinking
They're very nice people.
4XL or 2 bed sheets?
Uniform of which type?
Oh.
Anatomical or something else? Yeah, okay. They're very good to. Actually, you are a part of getting member of this jazz also.
I think you've got to have a laugh, haven't you? Very important. So, That's it. Good man. So you can see just adjusting your shoulder, what that did. Tip down.
बस इसके बाद
How come he doesn't go bald? Yeah, how come he doesn't go bald? He doesn't. How come? No, no. How come you still got all your hair? Yeah, I haven't. I'm bald. Well, how come you not?
आपका क्यों नहीं? It's take time.
And you got all those children? Yeah. And you're not bald? Oh. He's got 5 children and he's not bald. Right, your hands, stop. See how your hands forward now? Let go, let go, let go. And re-grab the scope down here, yeah? The hand forward is not good. Keep coming back. Good man. Like that. The big wheel, your little wheel's kicked and your big wheel's kicked. Good. Stop, clockwise torque. That's it. There, see? Blow now. Good. How is he? How is he?
30.
30?
Yes.
Good. Keep coming. Slowly does it now, really slow. Withdraw. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Big wheel forward. Nice and slow. Everything slow.
Should we go for the reposition?
Too early. Never. Look, the scope needs to be 10 centimeters. Keep coming. Keep coming. 20. Good. Good. Anti-clockwise. Good. Clockwise. Good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Right. Now you're close. Is that about 10?
Yes.
10. Great. Come back. No, not yet. Come back. Blow. 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 Right, now. Big wheel, slowly pull it backwards. Reach across at the same time now and grab the little wheel and pull that backwards. Reach across with this thumb. That's it. Pull them both back. Stop blowing. Stop blowing. Reach up and pull. Keep continuing. Pull them down. That's it. Go on. Advance the scope. Advance the scope. Advance the scope.
Unable to do so.
No, you're pulling. Keep them advance and torque. Good. Right. Okay, let go of the wheels. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Then you can do it. If he's up to it. Is he up to it? Okay. So you come back to where it's here. Let me get it right for you. Right. Right there, look. So we're here. Take the scope. Take this. No, come round the back of me. Come round this side. Hold on. Now, hold this. Yeah. Right. Big wheel back. Don't blow, your fingers on the blow. Big wheel all the way back. Advance the scope. Advance the scope in a straight line. Talk. There you go. Advance. Okay. Good man. Let go of the wheels. Let go of the wheels. Let them return. Relax your hand. Relax your hand. Let the wheels go. Let the wheels go. Let the scope come back. Let the wheels go. Let the scope come back. Let the wheels go. Scope come back. Take the air down. How's the patient? Okay. Take the scope out. You've done. As soon as the scope comes out, suction all the time. As soon as the scope's out, suck, 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 keep the suction on, 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 keep the suction on.